Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm doing a fighter showcase with Dustin Poirier. As you know, he's fighting Anthony Pettis tonight. I hope this video gets out before those fights start. But also I want to apologize for not posting in about a week and a half or 2 weeks now probably. But there was a big storm up here and a lot of my family members lost power. I was lucky enough to have power back on about 2 days into the storm, so I let them stay here, you know, so they could have, you know, a warm place. You know, it gets cold up here in Maine, so that's why I didn't really record. You know, all my stuff's out in the living room, so I didn't really have the privacy. But we're back. Whoa! Man, I get talking and I get rocked. We were standing right in the pocket. He got my attention there, so I gotta just get my bearings back, and then we're gonna get right back into it. You don't ever see this, man. Dio Sanchez, it's very rare when, you know, somebody picks him. And I'm gonna welcome his brawl. If he wants to brawl him in, then we're gonna do it. But yeah, man, there's so many things I want to touch upon in this video. We got UFC 3 hype, UFC 217 results. I want to, you know, kind of touch upon. What did you guys think? You guys have, you know, now it's time to kind of sit in. We got 3 new champions. In the middleweight division, there's a new champion. In the bantamweight division, and the women's strawweight. Who would have thought that Rose would have... I thought she could win. I always say, you know, every fighter has a chance to win, man. It's, you know... It's a fighter that goes out and kind of implements their game plan the best, or, you know, uses the tools they have the best. But honestly, I thought Joanna was gonna win. I honestly did. I thought she was gonna do what she does, beat Rose up on the feet, and, you know, win by UD. Oh, he's rocked. Trying to chip away at him. We're just brawling here, guys. You gotta be careful doing this though when you're Dustin Poirier. If this guy was anyone else, I would not be doing this. Because Dustin Poirier in this game does not have that good of a chin, it feels. But anyway, back to what I was saying, man. Rose just, you know, caught Joanna, then just followed up, and I don't care what Bruce Buffer said, man. She didn't win by KO. She won by a tap out due to strikes, which I feel is even better, man. Making your opponent tap out to strikes, like, you know what I mean? You obviously had to have been, you know, hitting them pretty hard if they say no. I don't want no more. Tap out. You know, some fighters will push through that and, you know, get into a better position and the fight will go on, but obviously Rose was hammering down, was not going to let up. Joanna tapped out. You guys can go watch the video if you guys don't agree, but she tapped out. She tapped due to strikes. We got a new champion, man, and it couldn't happen to a, you know, it couldn't happen to a better person, man. I love Rose. I've always been a fan of her work ever since she was on The Ultimate Fighter, so props to her, man. Alright, let's get to this fight. We're brawling. I'm just trying to put some pressure on this guy. I feel like I might have the better conditioning. This guy's kind of just throwing power strikes, not really setting them up too well. Like right there, he kind of led with a power hook. He's trying to use head movement, which is awesome, man. I love it. No parries. Which, UFC 3, you boys better stop parrying. All you guys that like to parry, that's gone. It's gone, so get out of here. You know, it's in this game, yeah, but I'm so happy it's fucking gone. I really am. You guys, let's talk about it in the comments. Do you think it should be gone? Do you think it should have stayed? I, for one, am so happy that it is gone. I really am. That's like, I don't know, man. It was just, that was like the best news about the game. Oh, this guy wants. He's telling me to bring it. I'm right here, man. I ain't going nowhere. But yeah, parries are gone. You're gonna rely on your head movement. You're gonna have to actually move around if you don't want to get hit. You can't just really stand in front of somebody. Oh, the elbow rocked him. He's just throwing. I love it. I love it. Uppercut. Oh! It was actually my jab that dropped him. Wow. I hit him with the uppercut, then boom, jab. Uppercut. Jab. Oh, and I was going for like a hook. Boom. I don't mind having fights like this sometimes, but you know, not all the time. That's how I get KO'd. That's how I used to fight, man. I used to fight. I just wanted to brawl with people, but obviously, you know, it's just not really the style to have for this game. But once in a while, it's fun. It really is. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go get a few more fights, and I'll be right back with you guys.
Dustin Poirier, victorious with the
Alright, guys, we are back. We're fighting Conor McGregor. I kind of figured this would happen. But right now, I want to ask you guys a question. From what you've heard so far, what are you most excited about that's coming to UFC 3? I'm most excited for, like, the movement and that parries are gone, and that actually one-hit KOs can happen. Like, if you counter someone perfectly, you know, boom, they're done. I feel like sometimes I've landed a shot that should have at least rocked my opponent in this game, and it just doesn't because of the combo multiplier, which that's also gone. So no more of that 1-2 to the body high kick. You guys can argue with me, but that is such a not unrealistic combo. Like, when have you ever seen that? This guy's just backing up. But yeah, that's gone. So no more of that. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this game is kinda run its course. At least for me. I've been playing it since, you know, day one, so it's been about, you know, 2 years or close to 2 years. Oh, stuck in the flying knee. Oh, see, that's gone right there. UFC 3, you're gonna have to move your head if you're gonna want to get a shot. That was his best shot off that parry. If it weren't for that parry, you would never have got that. Let's see, most Conor players, they're pretty bad off their back. I say, not all, but. What is this guy doing? Wow. Wow, I didn't realize that was such a quick submission. Watch, he's gonna quit. Yeah, I saw that coming. Saw it coming. Alright, he quit. I'm gonna go get another one. Maybe 2 more. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, guys, so we're fighting Habib. But let's talk a little bit more about UFC 3 as this fight's going on. The clinch and stuff, they've made some changes from what I've heard. And it's just, man, I feel like that should have been overhauled. I'm glad they made some changes to it, but if it's as stagnant as it is, I don't know, man. With as fluid as the striking they say is gonna be, to have a clinch like that, man, it's like, what, like, why? Huh. Like,
Solid straight right by Poirier.
why would you only work on about, you know, 1/3 of the game? I knew that was coming. Oh, this guy's trying to fake me out. Not gonna work. Boom. Oh, I did not expect that to drop him, but his stamina was way down. But yeah, man, why work on like 1/3 of the game and not really put your time elsewhere? Like, I just don't understand it. It's MMA. But anyway, it is what it is. I'm still gonna, you know, buy it day one. It doesn't really change anything. It's because I love MMA, man. Like, that's why I play this game. It's not because I love this. Like, don't get me wrong, this game's good. But honestly, like I was saying, it's kind of run its course to me. But I still play it because it's the most recent MMA game, and I love MMA, and I love video games. So you put the two together, I'm gonna play this game. I might take a break from it every now and then. But you know, I just love it, man. Even though I'm not that good at it, I just love it. That's a beat player, man. I don't know what he's trying to do. I've mentioned this in some of my videos that some guys will play as Habib or Damian Maia, and they will actually strike with you. They'll pick those guys because they don't want to be taken to the ground, which is kind of smart in a way. But when you're Habib, man, if you're on your back, it's no good, man. His off the back it's not good. Sorry guys if I'm kind of talking all over the place. I'm trying to cover, you know, I want to talk with you guys about UFC 3 and UFC 217, all kinds of stuff, man. This fight, I'll talk. Let's have some fun. Screw it, man. Little bob and weaving. Oh, jab overhand. So I feel like I won that round. But yeah, man. Let's get back to UFC 217. TJ Dillashaw beat Cody Garbrandt, which I kind of saw coming. I kind of wanted Cody to win, I won't lie, but just Cody can kind of get wild with his exchanges, and TJ Dillashaw is kind of more of a technical fighter, but it was really, you know, he just got caught and just couldn't recover. You know, they both kind of threw the same. They both were kind of throwing a hook and just got caught in a wild exchange, and TJ Dillashaw punch landed a little bit more flush, and now that was it. So yeah, I'm really hoping to see the rematch, or maybe TJ Dillashaw versus Demetrius Johnson. That's a fight I still want to see. But yeah, I don't really know what, you know, is gonna come next for Cody Garbrandt. Maybe a rematch with Cruz to see who would fight TJ next. I wouldn't mind seeing that. I feel like Cruz wasn't really himself in that fight. I don't know why, or maybe Cody was just that good on that night. Oh, I can't believe I got that arm trap. But right now, Habib right now, this is the worst spot for him. Is on his back. You guys might not believe me, but go check out his off the back stat. It's not good. Oh, that's it. It's done. I got him in that scramble, and I was able to arm trap him. Boom.
Secured the position and dropped bombs. Here it is again from another angle.
We also got GSP as the new middleweight champion, which
Here it is again.
I kind of saw that coming. No offense to Michael Bisping, but yeah, recently he's beaten, Dan Henderson, Anderson Silva, Luke Rockhold, but before that, he kind of always struggled with the top level guys. That's just my opinion on it. But I'm gonna go get another fight, guys, and we'll talk a little bit more about that. So I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, I'm back and we are fighting Nate Diaz, but back to what I was saying. I was saying Michael Bisping, before just recently, he kind of struggled when he came up against like the top tier of guys in MMA. Like his first meeting with Dan Henderson, he lost. Vanderlei Silva, he lost. I'm trying to think. Chael Sonnen, he lost. Belfort, he lost against Tim Candy, which Tim Candy wasn't really top tier, but Luke Rockhold in their first meeting, he lost. So like it seemed like you could never really get past that plateau until obviously until he beat Anderson Silva, then went on to beat Luke Rockhold for the title and so on. But I kind of thought GSP was going to, kind of run right through him in a way, even though he's been laid off for so long. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys thought about UFC 217 now that you kind of had time to let it all set in. I know it was a little bit ago, but just let me know. Also, let me know what you guys think about what's going to happen tonight. I feel Dustin Poirier, he needs this win, and I feel like he's going to get it. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I am not an Anthony Pettis fan, so I'm not going to do a video with him unless you guys really want to see it. If you want Anthony Pettis stuff, go watch Ricky J. He's done plenty of stuff with Pettis. I know you guys probably already seen it. But I'm just not a fan of him. To me, he's always seemed like real cocky, and I don't feel like he really lived up to his hype, man. He come in with the UFC with so much hype, and Clay Guida dominated him. Like, no way, I just got that submission on Nate Diaz. How do you let me do that to him? I did not expect that. Usually when I fight Diaz, it's a war. Alright guys, that is going to be the video. Let me know who you think is going to win tonight. Like I said, I think Dustin Poirier is going to win. And before you guys say anything, how Dustin Poirier is out of his league. Dustin Poirier submitted Max Holloway in round 1 of their fight. I know it was a couple years ago. Actually, quite a few years ago now, but just think about that. And what Dustin Poirier can hang with these high-level fighters. A lot of people think that he can't. A lot of people think that, he's out of his league. At least from what, I've been hearing. Or like my friends think. But I feel like he has a chance to win this fight, man. I really do. And I really hope he does, because for some reason, like I said, I'm not a fan of Anthony Pettis. I don't know, it just felt like he got a lot of attention from the UFC. He got put on the Wheaties box and stuff like that, and he really hadn't done anything. Like, he won, yes, he beat the belt, he won the belt from Ben Henderson, but then, he was injured for like a year. Then he come back, yes, he defended it once, I think, and then he got beat, man. It's like, why does everyone think this guy is so good? Yeah, he's a good fighter, but it's like not the way that people say he's good. But anyway, that's kind of my rant. I'm gonna end it right here. But yeah, I'm gonna start posting. Probably, I'm gonna try to at least do a couple videos a week. But I'm really waiting for UFC 3 to drop, and or hopefully I get a better code. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching as always. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment. And if you're new around here, you'd like to see more, please hit that subscribe button. But as always, have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.